Alright. Hey everyone, 100 Shadow here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Previously, I went through... I think it was Emily's story? Yeah, I don't remember right now. And, well, as of now, we have the Lantern Rite going on. We also have... Oh wait. I did all this, didn't I? Well, not all of it, but I did whatever I cared about. Okay, well. And because it did sort of happen when I was doing some stuff off screen last night, Paimon was kind of here, like, telling me to go to Leeway because it's the Lantern Rite and blah 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 blah. So, well, unfortunately we don't get to see that here, but let us go ahead and I guess get started. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Take a stroll around Leeway Harbor. Will do! It's Tao, except we don't get to hear her. This is definitely going to be very awkward as hell.
Look, it's Hu Tao!
Yes. Okay, Paimon still has her voice.
She looks kind of troubled. Shall we go say hi?
Why not? I like Tao. Which is why I wish I could hear her again.
Hey! Stop right there, heroes!
Oh, Xiangling? Okay, she has her voice too.
What the? Oh, Xiangling! I was just kidding around. Happy Lantern Rite. Hope I didn't scare ya.
No. In fact, it's kind of been a while since we've seen you.
Nah, of course not. We were just about to go say hi to Hu Tao. I noticed, which is why I stopped you. We can't disturb her now, or we won't get to see the brand spanking new Director Who.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I gave her a new outfit as a gift, but she's so used to her uniform that she's hesitant to try it on.
Oh yes, the uniform, or the new outfit that's currently on sale right now in the store for a discount.
Ooh, what kind of outfit is it?
Well, we could... If I hadn't started this, I could have gone to the shop page and I could have shown you.
A bright red one, of course. The color of prosperity and the color of Lantern Rite.
And it also has some bits of white mixed in there, so... It's not like... Well, I guess you could say it's not like monochromatic. It definitely has like some nice contrast.
But just so you're aware, Hu Tao's not really been herself lately. Whenever I invite her to hang out, she either finds an excuse not to come, or spends the whole time staring into space. I've tried asking her what's wrong, but she won't even admit there's a problem. Anyway, so that outfit was my way of saying that I'm here as her friend, and I hope she'll feel better soon. Paimon was just thinking that she looked kinda troubled.
Indeed. And, of course, if we ignore the whole no voice thing, then yes. You've never seen Hu Tao like this before. What could it possibly be? Just then, you feel something cool against your face. Someone has crept up behind you and is now covering your eyes. Is that you, Satan? I don't know. Because I can't hear. I recognize those dulcet tones anywhere, Zhongli. Happy Lantern Rite, Director Who. I don't know which is the right one because I can't hear. Oh, there we go. Oh. How ironic that she tells me that I remember her voice when I couldn't hear her. Well, Hu Tao, you are right about one thing. I did miss you. And I'm going to kind of miss hearing your voice.
Wow, Hu Tao! Is that a new outfit? It looks great!
Oh, bah. Trying to be like... mean. Ah, oops, what did I do? What have I done? Oh, good to know. I can actually record something while I'm streaming. That's something well, yeah, I'm trying to get a screenshot of this just because it's like... Anyway. Yeah, I guess good to know. I can start a new recording while I'm streaming for whatever reason. Oh, so that's what it was. It doesn't happen to be Chiori, does it? Is it? Or, it didn't happen to be her, did it?
Nope. The tailor happened to be in Liyue looking for a change of scenery and fresh inspiration. We got talking and really hit it off, so it was no trouble at all.
Will we meet them? Oh, I keep doing that. It's like absolute cinema. Or whatever the meme is.
Oh, stop! I'm just glad you like it.
So, Hu Tao, what's been bothering you? Aside from the fact that we can't hear your voice. Again with the... It's like... This is just irony at its finest. It's like, is it my tone of voice? No, it's the fact that I can't hear your voice at all. Because freaking whatever company it is wants to be dumb and evil and... I don't know.
Your voice is as sweet as ever, Hu Tao, but we're your friends. You can't hide how you're feeling from us, no matter how hard you may try.
Well, I'm just here like, geez, this is seriously irony at its finest. Everyone's talking about her voice. Her voice that we can't hear. I mean, well, I guess... I mean, obviously they didn't see this happening, but it's just... Well, I'm glad that we still have Jackie Lastra for Zhongling and Corinna Berger as Paimon, at least. That way, it's not going to be like pure, unadulterated silence all around, but for something like this... Why are you struggling with the work-related thing, though?
Work-related? You mean the funeral parlor?
Are you having trouble finding clients? Because if you go to Natlan right now, you'll probably get a ton of clients. Yeah, in fact, I saw a video where it's like... It's after the war, and then Mawika's just there, and then out in the distance, Hu Tao's coming, and they're like, oh god, no!
You stressing about work? That's gotta be a first. Guess it must be something super complicated, huh?
By the sound of it. I guess you could say it's a real headbanger. Okay, no. Let's go get Kuching. She'll know what to do. Yeah, she's very grumpy and she knows a lot about work. And she's always there saying things like, come on, quit come on, quit procrastinating, let's go. And oh god, what? If we do get Kuching, are we gonna get to hear her, or is it gonna be more silence all around?
Huh? You think Kuching will be able to help?
She can at least teach Hu Tao about work-life balance. Well, and it would probably be more effective if we could hear her, but I don't know. Because, yeah, obviously... So we have Corinna Bediger and then Jackie Lastra. We don't have Brianna Knickerbocker, though. What about Kaylee Mills as Kuching?
Good idea! Especially since it's festival season. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs is putting on a street fair with loads of cool stuff to do.
Just like last year, and yeah, last year, the year before, and I imagine the very first one that I never got to see.
Forget about work for now, Hu Tao. Come have fun with us. Yeah, take some time to relax and recover your energy. Then you'll knock this thing out in no time.
Okay. I'm not just making excuses.
Aw, really? You sure you can't get out of it?
When will you be done?
Okay, fair enough. But don't take too long. And after the fair, how about we all have a meal at Wanmin Restaurant? My treat, of course.
I miss her pretty eyes.
Oh, me neither! Paimon's drooling already.
Sounds like a plan. Hope your meeting goes well, Hotel. Okay. I'm still sad that we can't hear you, though. The way celebrates the 8 Adepts face up. Oh, I didn't get to finish reading that! 8 Adepts face a hidden calamity. Okay. What's the hidden... Do I want to know what the hidden calamity is? Well, either way, I'm sure we're going to find out one way or another. That it's literally in the title.
Senua Kiosk. Place to go for classic Yua dishes.
Okay. So I heard that Ying'er's voice is different now. I wonder what... Hold on, if I go visit her right now, am I gonna hear the same voice? Or did they completely replace her voice lines? Apparently she doesn't sound as, like she's trying to freaking seduce you, or whatever. Okay, let's see.
Why not treat yourself to a seasonal gift from Scent of Spring? I promise it'll be unforgettable.
Oh my god, they did change her voice! She doesn't sound like she's trying to seduce me! She's not here like, hey there, why don't you come inside and... You actually sound normal! I can't believe it! I mean, on the one hand, it did make me feel weird, just especially when she's talking about using your big, strong hands to do whatever.
Gift from Scent of Spring.
But at least, hey, I don't feel awkward anymore. Wow, I don't... Like, what happened, though? Like, why did they change her voice? Hey there, Ninja. I'm here celebrating the fact that Ying'er doesn't sound like she's trying to seduce me anymore. They changed her voice actress.
Treat yourself to a seasonal gift from Scent of Spring.
Listen to her.
It'll be unforgettable.
Well, we're probably gonna hear more of her. But yeah, I just saw someone say that it took them, well, 4 years later that they changed her voice, and yeah, she totally doesn't sound like she's trying to seduce me anymore. Yeah, I don't know if it's the same person or not. Or if they swapped her out.
Why not treat yourself to a seasonal gift from Scent of Spring? I promise it'll be unforgettable.
Yeah, because usually if I'm passing by here, she's like, "Hey there, why don't you come inside?" And so I kind of wonder now that, is this seriously going to be like her voice moving forward? Did they replace her with like all the other scenes? So if we're thinking about the freaking side quest you do with her making the perfume, and she's telling you to use your big strong hands to do this and that, and like, is it gonna actually be normal and it's not gonna make me feel all weird and uncomfortable? I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if someone's gonna actually like show this, because yeah, I'm legit curious now. And I remember you. You're here again. I remember you too, you big jerk. You freaking jerk, I hate you. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Oh, what? Oh, great. Kuching doesn't have a voice either. I should have guessed. So I guess I will be deprived of hearing this grumpy princess. But we get to see the new 4-star girl that everyone's clamoring about.
I take it these coins go inside the envelope? They look a little different from regular Mora.
Your eyes are pretty.
The sign of Vice Ravana! Yes, originally an exorcism sigil, widely used in thaumaturgy. These days, it's used as a lucky charm to prevent disaster and bring favor. Quite popular with business owners, hoping for peace and prosperity.
Wow, you definitely know a lot. And, well, an exorcism sigil. Huh.
Oh, I interrupted you, didn't I? Oh, sorry. I just got a little carried away. I meant no offense, Lady Yuhong.
So grumpy.
You flatter me, Lady Yuhong. My family are but distant relatives. We would hardly consider ourselves the true heirs to that illustrious lineage.
Oh, don't talk about yourself like that.
Well, I won't deny that I pride myself on my level of learning. So by all means, it would be my pleasure to assist the Lady Yuhong. Ka-ching! Hard at work with the festivities as usual, huh?
Yup, that's pretty much her life. You were thinking about me? Okay, well, I hope you're keeping a reasonable work-life balance this year. Don't go there! Yeah, I still have to go back to Chinyu Vale and do whatever I had to over there. Okay, and Yeah, seriously, she has pretty eyes.
Wow, nice to meet you, Madam Lon.
The Traveler, her buddy Paimon, and Xiangling. Hello.
Oh my god, you know who I am! Either that or it's... Wait, did Keqing actually mention us? Yes, she did. So, well, you at least know that Paimon is the travel buddy.
Oh, sorry. Interrupted again, didn't I? It's just quite exciting. Meeting these 3 people I've heard so much about. I never imagined I'd get the chance.
Oh, so you've heard about us.
I think you mean 2 people, right? I'm just a chef. A good one, but it's not that much to get excited about. You don't need to include me just to be polite.
Although, you do have quite the reputation. Especially with, like, some of the weird ingredients you pick out for your dishes.
Oh, I beg to differ. The first meal I ate in Liyue Harbor was at Wanmin Restaurant. Xiangling's cooking gave my taste buds plenty to be excited about.
It's kind of weird hearing her say Zhangling's cooking when Zhangling is right in front of you. Hello, Madam Lon. Nice to meet a master craftswoman.
Please, call me Lanyan. And I'm no master craftswoman. Just a humble maker of handicrafts.
Okay, grumpy princess that I cannot hear, but wish I could. But I understand why I can't hear her, and I'm not mad, I'm just very, very sad and disappointed. Okay, so where are we going? Ah!
Haha! Yeah!
That should have chopped you in half. Okay, what do we got here? Immortal Kombat? Okay, we're just barely, like, grazing the whole copyright thing. It's like, not Mortal Kombat, with combat spelled like a K, with a K. It's Immortal Kombat, and combat spelled with a C. See? The Legend of the 8 Adepts, which we heard earlier. Well, it was in the title earlier, so I guess, are we going to learn more about that?
Sounds amazing! But what are the 8 adepts? Are they like Adepti?
Good question. Keqing, can you answer that? Well, she can answer that, but I would have to read it, because I cannot hear her. Oh. Okay. Huh.
Wow, Paimon's never heard that story before.
Yeah, neither have I. Okay, I guess that makes sense. And Lanyan is just staring. I did not.
Shaped like a huge tree, right?
Okay, there it is. Taodo. Huh.
Oh, I from a storyteller once. The sanctification of Tao Du. So Tao Du is the giant tree?
Okay, Tao Du. And this tree was also a god? It's like the Great Deku Tree! Well, okay, maybe not exactly like the Great Deku Tree. Well then.
Even today, in my hometown, people still say things like, "You'll never cross Mount Taudu when you die." It's very insulting, though, so don't go around repeating it.
Okay, I won't. Because, yeah, that does sound kind of mean. Although, you know, I just realized something. Hu Tao, with Tao being her first name, and Tao Du. I'm just wondering, especially considering this whole thing about the afterlife, and her working at the Wangsheng funeral parlor. Huh. And then there's also the fact that she has a new outfit. It's like, yeah, she's kind of becoming she's the focus of this, sort of. Possibly, I don't know. And, yeah, I don't know if there is some kind of relation here between Hu Tao and Tao Du.
Oh no! And then what?
And then Vader.
That's
No.
where the sanctification of Tao Du comes in. The 8 adepts rose up to solve the crisis and laid down a great magic array to purify Tao Du.
Huh. Okay. And that's where they demonstrated their Adepti-like abilities, I'm going to guess. A border. Oh. So, literally, a border between the living and the realm of the dead.
Wait! The border? The border between life and death? That's where it comes from?
Didn't we see something like that in Hu Tao's story quest way back when?
So the legends say, but who knows if it's true?
Seriously, you have, like, some of the most prettiest eyes.
Those 8 adepts must be super powerful if they could purify a god. Are we sure they weren't just adepti?
Yeah, they basically sound like they have godlike abilities.
Yep. And in fact, their tale specifically emphasizes that most of them were ordinary humans.
Most of them? So not all of them?
If I remember right, they were from several groups that joined forces. A Guiqiang one, a Lianshan one, and...
Right, the 3 hermits of Guizhang, the 2 sages of Lianshan, and the 3 beasts of Tao Du. Collectively, the 8 adepts. The mainstream narrative holds that the Guizhang hermits and the Lianshan sages were human.
The Guishang hermits and the Lianshan sages were human, so... Okay, so the 3 beasts of Tao Du, so... Okay, that's what you meant by most of them were human, so... We had 5 of them as human, but 3 of them were beasts of Tao Du. Huh. Okay.
That's certainly what the clan genealogies claim, although my personal knowledge of Cheeman divination is very patchy.
Okay. Huh. That's kind of interesting to think about.
Seriously? Did Shinsho tell you that? Because it sounds like something right out of a martial arts novel. So what about the third hermit?
Woo-Wong Kid. Okay. Huh.
So it's true? The Wangsheng funeral parlor really does have a secret art?
Okay, so I guess by extent, Hu Tao is going to be very important to this event. So it isn't just random. The only reason I say that is because Xingqiu, he had an outfit that you could get for free by finishing the Lantern Rite last year, but he didn't even show up whatsoever. Like, at least with, for example... Okay, I'm trying to remember. Okay, I'm actually having trouble remembering the year before that, but the first one where you had Keqing and Ningguang with those fancy hella fine dresses, at least they show up, and Ningguang especially with that hella fine dress, that was your reward, and that was definitely one hell of a reward, let me tell you. Which is why I'm like, damn, I really wish I was playing the game back then. That way I didn't have to actually, like, spend money to get it, but it is what it is now. The point I'm trying to make is, it was misleading last year because Xingqiu got that outfit, but he didn't even show up. So then the fact that we have, well, okay, Hu Tao's you do actually have to buy, and then Ganyu and Shenhe's outfits you had to also buy last year. You got to see those. Oh well. Like I said, I guess it is what it is.
I heard from Hu Tao that she has a flaming staff handed down by her forebears. Apparently it has special powers used for cleansing rituals.
It's not the Staff of Homura, is it? Because well, yeah, I'm never gonna try for that. Just because those weapon banners, I tell you.
But it could just be another one of her tall tales. Oh, you probably haven't met Hu Tao yet, have you? She's the director at the funeral parlor.
She is also, unfortunately, silent, like Keqing, because certain companies got very greedy.
I've never had the pleasure, but I've certainly heard of Director Hu Tao.
Have you heard that she also has pretty eyes like you do?
Okay, well these Guizhong hermits sound pretty legit. How about the two sages and the three beasts? What's their story?
So this sage was also named Hu. Interesting.
I heard there's a hidden palace deep in the mountains south of the Stone Gate. Traditionally, that's believed to be where they retreated for cultivation.
So, what were they? Monsters or something?
Paimon, don't say it like that. For all you know, monster might be an insult. Wait, they were Ganyu?
Huh? All three of them?
Oh my god, Ganyu is secretly three beasts combined into one! And unfortunately, we do not get to hear her adorable voice either. I told you this was going to be depressing. I just... Even though I told myself I know it's going to be depressing, I guess it still hits me very, very hard.
Oh, right. Ganyu's here. Okay.
Happy Lantern Right, Ganyu. And I hope your voice actress gets her compensation. No, you're not, except... Apparently Cushing thinks that you are secretly 3 Taudu beasts in a Ganyu costume.
Of course not.
Ningguang's sexy back? Okay, no. Wait, where did she go then? If she... Are you... Okay, if she's back, where did she leave to? Am I gonna see Ningguang wearing the hella-fine dress?
Aw, what? Not you too. Seems like everyone's busy with work.
I know. And ironically, it seems to be the people that are busy with work are also the characters that don't have voices right now. Go figure. Okay. Bye. I'll miss you. 1 second, Ganyu. Don't leave! If you leave now, you're gonna leave my life forever and I'll never see you again. Okay, no. Don't forget to take breaks. Look after yourself. Yes, don't overwork yourself.
The traveler's being especially nice today, checking in on everyone's well-being.
Her eyes see everything.
Well, what other option does she have? It's not like she can drag them away from their desks and force them to have fun against their will.
You're gonna have fun, even if it kills you. I command you to have fun. Basically like that.
I actually have something I need to do as well. So I should get to the Wangshang funeral parlor.
But I don't know anything about you. I want to get to know you and see your pretty eyes more.
Oh, are you looking for Hu Tao? She's supposed to meet us here so we can grab lunch. Why don't you come with? If you don't mind the extra company, of course.
Yes, that way we can get to know you, because I literally don't know anything about you. I'm pretty sure there are some videos out there talking about how to build you, but I haven't watched those videos.
Not at all. I'd love to. What a nice surprise.
Yes, please join us.
Perfect. Hu Tao should have joined us here by now. I guess her meeting overran. Why don't we head to the funeral parlor?
Are we gonna have trouble?
Okay, let's go.
Oh, what do we got? Tao! I'm gonna guess that those are meant to represent the 8 adepts. Immortal Combat! Oh, what the... Hey, there's Yao Yao. And there's Shunyun. Or, Xinyan. Ah. I'm sorry, Shunyun. It's been forever, and I don't use you. Because a lot of people tell me don't use to not use you. And then we have Yanfei. And that's all I see. Well. What? will place various festive toys throughout Liyue Harbor during the Lantern Rite. Visit these toy locations and increase your festive travel journal progress to redeem the corresponding rewards. In the Lamplit Entertainment menu, you can check the location of each festive toy within Liyue Harbor. So in this case, we have the telescopes and whatever that burst-looking thing is. Use normal attacks to activate fortune coins and cause them to rotate. Toggle them correctly to increase your festive travel journal progress. Blah. Visit sightseeing scopes to catch a glimpse of sights afar. Successfully view these extraordinary vistas to increase your festive travel journal progress. Use attacks to activate launch tubes and cause them to stop rotating to increase... Jeez, that's a long thing though, but... When the launch tubes, which have stopped rotating, point towards specified pictures, they can fire off the corresponding fireworks. If you can cause the launch tubes to display 4 identical pictures at the same time, something interesting could happen. Am I gonna get money? Okay, well. Well, we're right here by Immortal Combat. And then we have Custom Gift Envelope. Drills by Lamplight. Well... Oh. No, don't be inappropriate. Well... Okay, if I'm going off the logic here... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna guess... Launch tube. Launch tube. There we go.
Work has been so much less demanding since my transfer.
Okay, I guess that's a one-time deal. Jeez. Oh. Okay, we have a telescope over here. Or, I'm sorry, a sightseeing scope or whatever. Oh. Well. There we go. Okay, I guess I'm gonna save it. Okay, I visited these two. Okay, that... Yeah, I'm just totally ignoring what the game is telling me to do, and like, I'm gonna go visit all these other little things first.
What are all these Mora for? They're huge and so shiny.
Lady Yuhong said they're fortune coins. Go on, give them a rub. It'll bring you good luck.
Really? Like a genie in a bottle, baby? Okay. Well... It doesn't tell us about those, does it? No, it does not. So I guess I don't know, I guess those we'll have to find on our own or something. Yeah, it actually doesn't tell us where the fortune coins are. Well, worst case, I guess I can just look up a video, be like, yeah, where are all the fortune coins? Please tell me. That way I don't miss anything, please. Okay, I guess we don't have anything much going on here. Oops. What if I light these on fire? Happy blonde girl, I need you.
Are you going to hold a festival?
Actually, yes, we are. You're in the middle of a festival right now. Okay, confirmed. I can't set this on fire. I don't know, let's have the Yoimiya out for a while. She would probably enjoy being out here for Lantern Rite. As far as I'm aware, I don't know if she's actually ever visited Liyue.
Are these lanterns? Nope. They're toys that shoot fireworks. New to this year's festival. You should try them, Paimon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Yoimiya might be interested in seeing, like, you know, fireworks from another nation. Thumbs up!
Oh, it's beautiful!
Okay. So we have that. Man, I'm just here like... Oh, wait. Oh, the map actually does show you some of this stuff, but... Oh, no. The map is a little hard to read, not gonna lie. Especially when it stops showing you all the stuff. So I guess you have to look at the very tiny mini-map and hope you can read it. Oh, I remember you. I haven't seen you in forever. Oh my god, it's Amber! And unfortunately, Amber does not have a voice. Amber, this gift envelope is for you. Oh! I don't have anything, I'm sorry! Please please don't think I'm an idiot! What?
Exactly. Since this has come at such a festive time, I'd rather keep things low-key to avoid disturbing the celebrations. Sure, but let's stick with something small. His lordship has never been a fan of ostentation. It sounds perfect. You think of everything, Director Who. Yes. His lordship had one made 2 years ago, in fact. He sourced an excellent block of gloomwood and had an artisan convert it into a casket. It's currently being stored at the old family house at Yilong Wharf. It's like you read my mind. Master expressed the same concern, but he also said he has full confidence in the Wangshang Funeral Parlor's judgment in this area. That sounds ideal. Oh, and we should put some rugs down. Make them tortoiseshell. His lordship is very fond of that color. Master requested no music procession, but 16 pallbearers. Nothing flashy. Plain clothes will do, as long as they're smart and all dressed the same.
That's very specific. So you want them to basically look, well, you know, matching, like a matching set, so to say.
Open sedan chair, please, with 4 pairs of white plaques and 20 pairs of red plaques. Yes, 2 sets of gold weaponry and 2 sets of soul banners, 4 items per set. That will do nicely. For the hanging banner, we want an octagonal tube with 8 tassels per corner and a dome of red gauze covering the top. As for the portrait pavilion, we're looking to do 1 incense pavilion with 2 spare rooms. One is a changing room, the other is a display room, and we'd like a plain white cover over the whole thing. Ah, I knew I missed something. The family neglected to consider that in their sorrow, but it's a minor detail. What would your suggestion be? Excellent! I must say, Director Who, you really understand your clients.
Oh, I remember you!
Greetings, Director Who. Lady Ningguang has arrived, and she would be most grateful if you could join her at Yujing Terrace.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Out of habit, I probably am going to be like, oh, I remember you, to every other character we meet or see. We're never going to get to see her again, are we? Like, she promised to go have lunch with us, and now she's going to another meeting.
Of course. I've taken plenty of your time already. Don't let me keep you.
Of course, Director. I'll handle it.
Oh, she's the Undertaker.
The Who family is truly blessed. It seems their directors go from strength to strength with each generation.
I agree. She was born for the job.
Ah, yes, Madam Undertaker. I didn't get the chance to discuss payment with the director.
There's no rush. I gathered from your conversation that the situation is still unfolding. This was just an initial meeting, so that we can make advanced preparations, yes?
That's right. Master asked me to come a few days ahead of time so that things aren't rushed at the last minute. On that note, please do keep everything strictly confidential for now. No public announcements.
Of course. You have my word.
Thanks. Could I trouble you for a pro forma invoice? Easier for the family to review that way.
I'll get that to you in due course. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
We just missed her.
Hey, Fairy! We're looking for Hu Tao. Is she here?
You just missed her, unfortunately. She's attending a meeting elsewhere.
Yeah, like for real.
Oh. Any idea when she'll be back?
I don't want to see her pretty eyes get sad.
She didn't say, but she only left a moment ago. She could be some time. If it's anything urgent, I'd be happy to take a message for you and I'll relay it to her as soon as she returns.
Oh, no, it's nothing urgent.
If you'd prefer to speak with her directly, you can always wait till she's free.
But when will that be?
Well, this sucks. Paimon thought Hu Tao would be done with work by now.
This is the first time I think I've ever heard Paimon say that something sucks. I guess there's a first time for everything.
I guess she's got more on her plate than we realized. Well, there's not much point in hanging around here. Why don't we go eat and come back later?
But what if we leave and then we come back, it's like, oh yeah, she had a third meeting to go to.
Paimon is getting a little hungry. But shouldn't we wait for Hu Tao?
Which, again, I point out, how long will that be?
It sounded like she's gonna be a while. Besides, I can always fire up the stove again when she's back.
Rev up those fryers!
Okay, sounds good. Madam Lan, you must be getting hungry too, right? You should come with us.
Oh, I just said I don't want to see her eyes get sad. Now you're making her sad.
Madam Lan?
Oh, sorry. I spaced out. Whatever works for you.
Alright, Fairy, we'll head off then. Can you let Hu Tao know where we are when she gets back?
Sure. Take care, everyone.
What are you thinking?
Butler Ann?
Ma'am, do you happen to know who that young lady with the black hair is?
I haven't met her before, but that silver swallow hairpiece makes me wonder if she's from Chenyu Vale.
Well, apparently she is, so you got that right.
Chenyu Vale.
Something the matter?
Well, it's just... So the other day, when I was out shopping, I ran into her and Master. They were chatting away, and I noticed that she showed him a very peculiar-looking rattan figure. Later that day, as I was moving his lordship to a more comfortable bedroom, I saw something underneath his bed. And would you know it, it was that same rattan figure.
Yeah, the event is interesting, outside of the fact that I can't hear Kuching, Ganyu, and Hu Tao, though, but yeah, this is a good event so far.
There was some kind of spell written on it. It was icy cold to the touch and made the whole room chilly. The whole thing seems very sinister.
Jeez, that does sound very sinister. But yeah, I mean, obviously Brianna Knickerbocker, Kaylee Mills, and whoever voices Ganyu, I am very sorry. I can't look up your information because I don't have Ganyu. I know it's not their fault. I know it's not. But it still just makes me very sad because I like these characters and I especially like hearing the life that they breathe into them.
Oh my goodness. Are you suggesting that there could be unnatural causes behind his lordship's condition?
Oh my god, you're saying the girl with the pretty eyes is basically trying to kill him?
Well, I've heard they practice Chi-Man magic in Chenyu Vale. Pendhead fortune conveyance, fate transference, and the like.
Fate transference? Oh my god! She's sucking the life out of him to make sure that she stays young and beautiful forever. Okay, well, if that's really what's happening, then... like, I called it! But if it's not, then you can just write it off as me being stupid.
The last thing I want to do is start suspecting anyone, but with his lordship bedridden and Master urging me to start discussing funeral arrangements, I can't help but think. Sorry, look at me rambling away. I'm sure I'm just being paranoid. Please forget I said anything, and certainly don't repeat this to anyone else.
Okay, we'll keep your secret. You know, unless you're watching this stream right now and you know his secret.
Don't worry, Butler Anne. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor understands the importance of discretion. Client confidentiality is paramount.
Okay, now what? Go to Wanmin Restaurant. Oh, I'm guessing I triggered it because I walked past here. God, where is this supposed to be? Glaze Lily. In case I ever lose my mind and decide I want to waste materials on leveling up Ningguang, and move out of my way.
Up and away.
What should I try this time?
Oh, there it is. What if I get it from over here? Okay, that works. Uh-oh. What now?
Dad, I brought some friends over. I'm cooking today. Dad? Dad?
Plot twist. Zhang Ling's dad died like 10 years ago. This whole time, he's just been a figment of her imagination, and that's why we don't know what he looks like, and we never see him. Okay, that's probably not it.
Over here, Xiangling.
There he is! I'm just joking.
Oh, there he is. He's over at Ying R's place. Let's go say hi.
And hooray, because Ying Er isn't going to try to freaking seduce me and make me feel uncomfortable.
Huh? Timaeus? What's wrong with him?
He's dead.
That scent. Oh, this is so embarrassing. A few days ago, he said he wanted to come and spend the festival with me, but he started to feel unwell as soon as he arrived last night, and now he's gone and passed out.
It's because he used all of his energy to tame you and stop you from being such a freaking sultry, seductive lady. So this is your fault. It's your fault he's dead. It took all his power to tame you and... Okay, no. Well, that was a joke that I saw that apparently someone was here saying that, yeah, Timaeus basically tamed Nier and now she's not so freaky and seductive anymore, and she's a normal person thanks to him.
I think maybe the journey took it out of him, or perhaps he caught a cold on the way. Anyway, I was about to take him to Boo Boo Pharmacy to see the doctor, so I asked Chef Mao to watch the store while I'm gone.
The journey took it out of him? Or maybe you took it out of him?
Wait, you weren't gonna carry him all that way by yourself, were you? Let us help.
Yes, I can use my strong hands. Remember when you told me that? Because I remember, I didn't forget. It still gives me the shivers.
I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
Yeah, it definitely sounds a lot better now that she's not like... Yeah, her old voice made it sound like she was trying to seduce me with everything she was saying. Now she just sounds like a normal person. Don't mention it. Let's just get him to the doctor. With my strong hands.
If you're sure. I'm very grateful for the help.
Can you do me a favor and not be too grateful, though? Because I still have bad memories of you.
Why don't I watch the store? As it happens, I know a thing or two about perfume.
Then can you meet Emily? That way she can be relevant to the game. You probably have a lot to talk about.
I'm sorry. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Okay. Please don't tell me anything about pleasure.
Oh, this is Madame Lan Yen, a craftswoman from Chen Yu Vale. You can trust her.
Except there's a possibility we can't. If she is stealing the life force of some kind of rich man to keep herself looking young and beautiful.
Oh, a friend of yours then. Thank you, Madame Lan Yen. That would be a huge help.
Xiangling, I guess that means we're free to head back. Let's get cooking so the troops can feast on their triumphant return.
Great minds think alike, Dad. Go on, get to May's Tabubu Pharmacy. And don't forget to come eat when you're done.
Thank you all.
You're welcome. Thank you for not telling me to come inside for something. Okay, now what? Meanwhile, you bring Timaeus to Bubu Pharmacy, where Bayashu takes him to the back room for examination. He's dead! You're surprised to see two other familiar faces there. Are they gonna have voices or not? Okay, well, confirmed. Christina V is not here either. Hey, Chung Yoon. I don't know who your voice actor is because I never used you. The only thing I know about you is that you have a smoking hot aunt. Happy Lantern Rite, Zhengshu and Chung Yoon.
What do you mean by that? Oh no, did you get sick too?
They caught this disease that makes it so that we can't hear their voices. Okay, no. What truth? Oh. Oh, God.
Oh no! Sorry to hear that. That sounds really serious.
Yeah, that's... I wasn't prepared for that. Oh my... Wow. Yeah, the fact that they would leave without doing anything like that just... That just... It almost sounds like they're here like, oh, well, there's nothing we can do. You might as well just face the music.
None of them could figure out what it was? That seems strange.
I know, right? And it's even worse the fact that they didn't prescribe anything or even say, like, okay, well, this is what you should do, and this, and that, whatever, okay, bye. No. Apparently, not even. Well, honestly, I don't think it matters what age the person might be, especially if they are someone important to you and your family. So, it's never going to be easy. And I'm gonna guess that's why, well, or how Chung Yoon possibly got into the picture. Oh, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't remember too much about Jing Chu outside of that quest we did ages ago. Was that his butler that we just met before? Because that seems like pretty damn coincidental. Then what is it? Uh...
Oh no. Singcho, this must be so hard for you.
Yeah, it's going to affect all of you, so... Okay, so I guess that confirms the butler being involved. Or possibly, actually.
Feeling any better?
Timaeus doesn't have a voice? Are you kidding me?
It's fit as a fiddle, dear. As in the instrument, not the finger twitching.
Yeah, I'm sure you know quite a few things about fingers, and okay. I'm telling you, I have bad memories of this woman. So, naturally, I am kind of like, yeah, I bet you know about that kind of thing, with the things you've said to me.
It's nothing serious, probably just exhaustion from the long journey, then not resting properly afterwards.
Okay, thank God Baishu has a voice.
It's all my fault.
Yes, it is.
I'm prescribing a nutritious soup to be taken every night before bed. Here's the recipe. That should sort him out. But if his symptoms persist, make sure to come and see me again.
Thank you, Dr. Baiju.
Looks like Timaeus is gonna be alright. That's a relief.
Thanks, Yer. Don't mention it. You did a great job putting yourself in the line of duty to make her normal.
Ying-er, you should probably get this guy back right away. Baiju says he needs to rest.
Agreed. Plus, I shouldn't keep Madame Lanyan waiting too long. Drop by later when you've got a second, so I can thank you both properly.
No, I don't want you to thank me!
Ah, Master Xingqiu. I won't beat around the bush. The situation is looking a little more complicated than I'd initially thought.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. Aw, she doesn't have her voice. So I guess that means Xanthi Win is also... Okay, so I guess so far we're missing Brianna Knickerbocker, Kaylee Mills, Xanthi Win, Christina V, and unfortunately I don't remember who voices Ganyu or Chung Yoon. So we're at least 5 voice actors down. What?
It would appear so, although it's debatable whether it is an illness per se. The truth is, they are both aging at an accelerated rate.
What?
Yes, significantly faster than the average person. But so far, I have not managed to determine the cause.
It's like Tepe all over again. Yeah, Timaeus is still a young guy. Am I... Oh my god, if my whole thing that Lanyan is secretly trying to actually steal the life force to keep herself young and beautiful... Like, I'm gonna be kind of freaked out if I was right about that. Yes, and so far it seems like I was half right.
Cutting years off their lives? What a turn of phrase. That sounds horrible.
Yes, because it's literally like someone or something is stealing years off their lives. Useless!
There are a few other remedies I can try, even if it's just trial and error at this point. This morning I sent Chi-Chi to Mount Chingsa to look for a certain herb. There's still a chance we might turn things around if we're lucky.
Does Chi-Chi have her voice?
Oh, and speaking of Chingsa, has his lordship been there recently, Master Xingqiu?
Yup. That village. Oh. Interesting.
And then the patient from Mondstadt, who I just saw, tells me he stopped off in Chingsa village during his journey. I can't help but wonder if there's some connection.
Yeah, that sounds a bit too coincidental. If that is the case. Uh-oh. Is it Tao Do? I don't know. Plot twist if it was Tao Do. Okay! Confirmed it is Tao Do.
Wait, so Tao Du's remains? That's what's causing this mystery illness?
Okay, so it's not Lanyan. Hopefully.
Not to steal anyone's thunder, but while I do suspect a connection with Chingsa village, I highly doubt that god remains are the cause.
Good point. Then what could be the true cause?
Master Xingqiu, I will head to Chingsa village to investigate further after Chi-Chi returns. Hopefully, I will have more answers after that.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, we're pros at gathering stuff. Just tell us where to go and we'll track down those herbs, no problem.
Yeah, it'll be just like the commissions that all you random NPCs have me doing.
I am most grateful for the offer. I'll be sure to let you know if I need your assistance. Merely doing my duty.
Well, take care of yourself too, Baishu.
Don't worry about me. I'm keenly aware of my limits.
That kid outside seemed very excited. Okay, if you say so. Well, even so, it is something that is going to be affecting your family. Kind of like a trickle-down sort of effect, as they say in economics.
Hey, come on now. We get that you don't want us to worry, but there's no need to downplay it, alright? We should be supporting you here, not the other way around.
Exactly. Paimon's a lot smarter than I remember. Well then... Well, unfortunately, one, I've never really gotten the proper chance to meet you. Because I never bothered doing your hangout, and two... Paimon's smarter now.
Hey! Paimon's always been smart.
Sure. Oh my god, there's a big coin. Live in life, die in death. Well, that honestly kind of sounds very straightforward. I mean, obviously, you do want to live in life, and obviously, once you're dead, you're dead. Because people die when they are killed. Yeah, she seems to be extremely busy. Sounds great. I'm free whenever. Okay, we have to wait a few days.
Even though Baiju ruled out God remains as the cause, Paimon still wants to get to the bottom of this Tao Do business. Oh, it's a shame Kuching had to disappear before she could tell us more.
I know, it seemed very conveniently timed. Lan Yan seems quite knowledgeable about it too.
True. Then let's head back and ask her. Come on, Xiangling's waiting on us too.
Yes. Okay, it's already 2 a.m. Oh, just barely. Okay. I'll take that. Let me see. Yeah, I still haven't done any of these. Why would I want to give something to Eula? Okay, yeah, that's where Amber is, but... Well, I can't exactly give her anything because I don't have anything. Okay, that's where we're heading.
Everyone hold hands.
Might as well grab those since I never remember to grab them. Okay, I guess I'll take those. Oh my god, I got something from Shenhe. And... okay, I got something from Shanyun. Okay, so you only wrote one because Shenhe wrote one for me. Of course. Why does that not surprise me? Save image. Okay, I can... Good to know, I guess. Sure, I'll favorite this. I... I can't understand this. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I guess I can make a gift envelope off screen. I kind of doubt anyone would want to watch me do it now. Coin. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, at least they're sort of nice enough to tell you where they are on the map. Sort of.
Join the Adventurers Guild. Up and away.
You know, just because. Because I feel like it. Grumpy.
Whatever you need.
Yep, and right now, I need you to keep me company. Sort of. What? Ah! Die! Die! Empty head!
Fire! Well, with rocks.
I'm gonna smack you with this pillow! Okay, I'm fine now.
Ah, you're back. Thanks again for helping me get Timaeus to the doctor. Please, take this Mora as a small token of our gratitude.
As long as it isn't dirty money. Well, at least it doesn't feel so dirty now that she's not talking the way she used to. You shouldn't have. I barely lifted a finger. I still can't believe Timaeus doesn't have his voice either.
Paimon thinks you're misunderstanding what that phrase means, but okay.
You'll have to excuse him. I think his efforts to learn the local dialect have fried the language part of his brain.
He also probably fried part of his brain trying to stop you from being such a pervert.
Alright, well, no more studying for you. Go get some rest. Doctor's orders. And if you take a turn for the worse, get back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away.
By the way, where did Lanyan go?
Ah, yes. I almost forgot to mention. She said she went to catch up with Director Hu. She told me to pass on the message.
Wait, so she left?
Yes, apparently. There she goes. Oh. it under new management? Yes, clearly.
Perish the thought. Miss Ying'ar had to run an errand, so I'm just watching the shop until she gets back. Red dust under rolling clouds. I think that rings a bell. Not a scent the average young lady would choose, though.
Well, the joke's on you. Hu Tao is not the average young lady. Yeah, I love it too, which is why I had to buy it. I know. That's what makes me sad, especially because I do like Hu Tao. In fact, well, in the few times I spoke with, well, kind of spoke to Brianna Knickerbocker through her Twitch streams, I did tell her, like, that I do like Hu Tao, and despite, like, how some of the stuff she says is very off-putting and even creepy, I told her that Hu Tao is something of, like, a comfort character of mine. Because I just feel happy whenever I see her, and her pretty eyes. And I seem to have a thing for girls that lean towards being gothic, if my fascination with Tharja is not that much of an indication.
Not at all. One moment.
She basically said something to the effect of, I'm glad that she's a comfort character for you, and I know that some of the things she says can be off-putting and whatever. Which, I mean, yeah, kind of, but I mean, to be fair, Hu Tao's, like, some of the things she says, like, they're not that bad. In fact, they're, like, surprisingly tame, all things considered. Compared to, like, specific horror movie sort of tropes and whatever. And then, of course, there's the time that I called her hauntingly beautiful, and she actually liked that. I still can't believe I did that. But technically, I dared myself to do that, to use that with someone who would possibly appreciate it more than your average person. Thanks, Crush Crush. And now what? Okay.
Here, is this what you're looking for? If I'm not mistaken, it's used exclusively for ritual purposes.
Which probably might be what she's looking for. Oh. I see you're also a cultured individual.
Let me wrap this up for you.
We have two girls with pretty eyes looking at each other, and oh. I don't know. Are people gonna start shipping them together now? Oh, Hu Tao knows who you are.
Huh? How can you tell?
Because she has special eyes. Like you do. Ah, yes.
How did... Sorry, who are you?
She's the person you've been trying to meet this entire time.
Huh? Grandpa was right. Liyue Harbor is full of hidden talents. I would never have expected the average perfume customer to be so knowledgeable.
Joke's on you. She's not the average perfume customer.
Director Hu, I gotta say, that outfit looks really good on you.
Oh my god. That almost sounds like a little bit of old Yin. Just almost, not quite. That totally sounds like something like if this was the only year, that probably would sound a lot more suggestive. Like, Director Who, I gotta say, that outfit looks really good on you. Okay, I obviously can't sound like her. And part of me doesn't want to sound like her, but to get the point across, it's like... Yeah, saying something like that with her old voice would sound like you're trying to seduce her. Like, she's looking at you and she's like, oh, that outfit looks really good on you. Your temporary replacements.
Oh, that's good to hear.
So I'm guessing, even though she has the new voice, maybe there's a chance that they do have her dialogue still the same. I don't know.
Wait, Director Who?
Yes, she's Director Who.
Hey, we're back. Thanks for watching the store, Madame Lan.
Yes. Now, if you excuse her, she has to run after that woman of her dreams. Actually, I don't know why she wants to meet Hu Tao so badly. But if we're gonna lean into the whole shipping angle, yeah, she has to run after her, otherwise she'll walk out of her life and she'll never see her again. And I like how you can see Xiangling, like, right behind Yinger. Like, just barely, you can kind of see her, like, on her, like, to her left there.
Miss Yinger, that person you spoke to just now, who was that?
Who was that? It was Hu Tao.
Hu Tao, Director Hu Tao of the Wangshun Funeral Parlor.
Yeah, there's Xiangling there.
Huh? But I thought she wore the funeral parlor uniform with the Harmony hexagram hat?
Well, not today.
I guess she just changed into something more festive for the festival.
And because Xiangling gave it to her.
Shoot! I was face to face with her, and I had no idea.
Well, that's why you have to run after her.
Sorry, Miss Yinger. Something's come up. Please let the others know I had to leave.
Huh? What could possibly be so urgent?
She has to chase after the woman of her dreams.
And then she just ran off after Hu Tao. Weird.
It's not weird when it comes to love. Okay, well. I guess until we know what the heck she really wants, I'm probably going to be joking about that. Maybe she'll be at the funeral parlor.
Are you going to look for her? If so, could you take this with you? I just found it in the store.
Oh my gosh, she's trying to kill you too!
Huh? Wait, isn't this one of those rattan figures?
Yes!
Whatever it is, we don't sell them. So I'm guessing Madame Lan left it here by accident.
Yeah, and it's probably a good thing you don't sell them, otherwise you're gonna get accused of murder!
Yeah, well, she definitely makes these. Although, this one's pretty different from the one she made for the street fair. Plus, it has a sigil on it for some reason.
Not the kind of thing you see every day, that's for sure. It could be important, so if it does belong to Madame Lan, I'd like to get it back to her as soon as possible.
Yeah, and you're probably dodging a bullet here.
Well, then let's head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor again. Whatever it's for, the sooner she gets it back, the better.
Yeah. And that way we make sure it doesn't do anything to anyone else. Rattan toy.
You are gonna concentrate on resting and recovering for the next few days. You hear?
Wow. If this was her old voice, I guess it would sound a lot more firm and commanding. And then Timaeus being like, yes, ma'am, whatever the lady wants, the lady gets. I will bend over backwards for you and do whatever you order me to because I'm totally whatever.
Now there's a turn of phrase I could get used to.
Don't get too used to it. I still haven't forgotten. Boom, I'm gonna set this on fire. Okay, now. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to the Wangsheng funeral parlor. Okay, there it is. Oh wait, I forget. Was there was a coin there in the cutscene or the flashback cutscene? Did I get it? I still don't like you. Oh no, wait. That might not be a coin, but... Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, okay. I was almost afraid she was gonna fall down. Fall into... Yeah, that definitely would have hurt. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back and do the thing.
Take me up.
Okay, here we are.
Hey, Miss Undertaker! Are Hu Tao and Madame Lan back yet?
Sorry, I'm afraid not.
Oh boy.
Really? How strange. They were definitely heading this way. Maybe Hu Tao had another appointment. Any idea where we might find them?
How do you know they were heading this way?
If it was anything business related, I expect the director would have let me know. I was aware she had a meeting earlier today, for instance. But she doesn't keep me informed about her private affairs.
So, you're saying Hu Tao is dealing with the private matter?
It's possible. The director seems to have had a lot on her mind lately. In the past, she'd usually show up to work in the mid-morning. But recently, she's been getting here before the sun's up. She said she's had trouble sleeping and has been dreaming more than usual.
Okay.
Trouble sleeping? Are we talking about the same Hu Tao here? That doesn't sound like her at all.
Yeah, if anything, that's closer to me. I have trouble sleeping.
You might want to talk to our consultant, Zhongli. He's closer to her than I am.
Where can we find him?
Oh, good idea. How did we not think of that? So, where could we find him? Probably sipping tea somewhere, right?
He's just across the road on the second floor, watching an opera. If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear it.
Oh yeah, Paimon here's singing!
Yup. With her original Chinese voice actress.
Seems like Zhongli is the only one taking it easy today. Let's go say hi.
So I'm guessing he's watching Yunjin do some kind of an opera. Well, I got it again. Well, it doesn't hurt to check. And unfortunately, Zhongli seems to have been hit with that. Oh. Okay, so she has her original Chinese voice actress, but she doesn't have her English voice actress. Go figure.
Nonsense, Miss Yoon. You are as stunning as ever. And if that was you out of practice, well, the official Lantern Rite performance is sure to be truly sensational.
Hey, Xiangli! Hey, Yunjin! How's it going?
Yes. Which, I mean, not going to lie, but I mean, Zhongli does have, like, this very calm, soothing voice. I mean, he's voiced by Keith David, who, yeah, he kind of has that quality with his voice. But, yeah, I can imagine. God, I imagine they would be super disappointed if Novelette doesn't have his voice. Although, he hasn't been involved in anything lately, so... I can't say. Not exactly.
Oh dear, what a pity. I'm afraid you just missed today's performance. And Miss Yoon needs to rest her voice now, or she'll strain it.
Ironic. Well, obviously we'll be able to hear her sing, but we won't be able to hear her talk.
Aw, thanks, Yunjin. But hopefully you don't think we came here just to show up late and demand a private performance.
Yeah, I mean... what would that be? Like, us walking up to you, a renowned opera singer, and be like, I want you to sing for me now! Like, you're not some kind of caged-up songbird. Well, sort of, but I mean, we're not saying that we don't want to see you. Yeah, what's wrong with Hu Tao?
Okay, so a friend of ours left something behind at a shop. We're trying to return it to her, and all we know is she's probably with Hu Tao. Any idea where Hu Tao might be?
And the thing that we're trying to return to her may or may not be some kind of omen of death. Yeah, I kind of figured that much. That's how she's always struck me, being honest. Very free-spirited, go with the flow, doing whatever her heart tells her to, things like that.
Oh, great. Well, this is just fantastic.
Yeah, I know. Yunjin, you better get away from it, though. I don't want it to steal your life force.
That's the thing. We don't know what it's for, but we want to get it back to her as soon as possible, just in case she really needs it.
Show the Rattan figure.
Oh, goodness! That's what you're trying to get back to her? But isn't that a Pentad Rattan?
So is it some kind of negative omen? Okay, finally we have someone who knows what this is.
Haven't you heard? The word on the street is that the patriarch of the Feiyun Commerce Guild has fallen gravely ill. They say his family found an ominous-looking rattan figure in his bedroom, and there was a Pentad fortune conveyance talisman on it.
So essentially, what Lumine just put down on the table.
That cursed thing must have been put there to steal his good fortune. It's destroying his health, wealth, and every other good thing in his life. And based on the description, your rattan figure looks suspiciously similar. It could even be the one that... get it away from me. I don't want that thing anywhere near me.
Let's throw it in the ocean.
Relax, it's fine. This Madame Lan. Besides, we've had it on us this whole time and nothing bad's happened to us yet.
Joke's on you, Paimon. Lumine doesn't have her voice. Well, unfortunately, no one would know the difference because you do the talking for the both of them. Yes, actually. Do you know her?
Oh, now that would explain a lot. The Lans of Chenyu Vale practice Chi-Men magic. This Pentad fortune conveyance business would be right up their alley.
What?
This leaves only one question unanswered. Namely, why would the Lans of Chenyu Vale have a bone to pick with the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Does it really run that deep?
What? Will you listen to yourself? You can't seriously believe all that. You'd sooner convince Paimon that Rex Lapis was a slime.
You say that as you're literally like 6 feet away from him. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he definitely is more of a man of the world, so he probably would know more about this.
Oh? Please enlighten me, Mr. Zhongli.
Enlighten all of us, please, because I want to know. Okay, so this is a benevolent sort of sigil. Oh, okay.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. I remember now. Thank you for jogging my memory, Mr. Zhongli. I am humbled by your superior erudition.
Yep, Joey just walked back in here.
This makes way more sense than Madame Lan going around trying to curse people to death.
Yes, that's why I was joking about that. That whole, like, she's trying to steal the life force of people to make herself young and beautiful, like some kind of freaking Dorian Gray sort of thing going on. So then it wasn't trying to kill him.
In that case, there's a good chance Madame Lan also purposely left this behind to keep Timaeus safe and well.
Oh, now that makes sense. So we just took it away, and now Timaeus is not going to be safe and well.
Guess we don't need to find her so urgently after all. We were just worried that losing this might have ruined her plans.
Yeah, like, I guess she was just trying to leave it to be nice to him. Exactly like you said, keep him well and safe.
But that said, what did she need Hu Tao for anyway? And what is Hu Tao up to that's keeping her so busy? Paimon has a bad feeling about it for some reason.
Well, you're not the only one. Any ideas, Zhongli? Oh, you're not wrong about that. Okay, this is Mr. John Lee, everyone.
Are any of those thoughts the kind that might keep someone up at night?
Yeah, she's having trouble sleeping, and apparently she's dreaming more or something. Huh. So, are you trying to tell me that she may not actually be as carefree as she lets on? Which... yeah, that's what always kind of interested me, like, the fact that she is, like, the director of a funeral parlor, and yet she seems to be very carefree and upbeat, which... total 180 of what you might expect someone at a funeral parlor to be like. I mean, I can't argue with that there, with you, Yunjin. So what you're saying is, if she weren't, then you wouldn't even be here right now, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Having a competent boss isn't an excuse to slack off, you know.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, is that really your logic? Okay, that's what he was getting at.
Fair point. Somehow seeing how calm Zhongli is about the whole thing does make Paimon feel much more at ease.
Yeah, and it's because the Lantern Rite only comes once a year. I'm sort of sad that we're missing quite a few VAs. Money! Or, okay, well, not exactly. Oh, that's nice of you.
Wow, Zhongli actually left the house with cash? Now this is a Lantern Rite to remember.
Does that mean hell is going to freeze over very soon?
Goodness gracious! Mr. Zhongli, that looks like a very special coin you have there. Is that one of the fabled Rex coins?
Are you telling me that Zhongli secretly has his own, like, currency now?
Rex coin?
Yes. Look at the design on the face. It's quite different from the typical coins you see in circulation. It appears to be a symbol of Rex Lapis. There's no doubt about it. This is a Rex coin, which means it once passed through the hands of the Lord of Geo himself.
And you don't know it, but it's currently still in the hands of the Lord of Geo himself. Okay. Are you sure about that?
Oh, so it's just a souvenir then? I assumed it was a family heirloom of great value.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna give you this family heirloom of mine that's worth like millions and millions of more. You know, just because I have like 20 of these at home. What's one more? Or what's one less? Okay.
So it's an anti-anxiety coin? How is that supposed to work?
Whenever we get scared, we just take out the coin, we rub it against our face, and we pretend that we're okay. Actually, I don't know. If it's anything like some kind of emotional support animal, or an emotional support plant.
Ah, well, even if the coin itself is a replica, the symbol of Rex Lapis is still genuine. And if the symbol is real, so are its effects. So as long as you have this coin, Rex Lapis will always be with you.
I imagine that would make a lot of girls happy.
Mr. Zhongli, would you mind showing me to the vendor from whom you acquired this coin? I wouldn't mind procuring a little of the Lord of Geo's good fortune for myself.
Okay, well, good luck. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what you were singing just now? Paimon definitely wants to hear the full thing. We'll be there. We were actually learning about the 8 Adepts earlier. but we never found out who the three beasts of Tao Du were.
Yeah, especially since Ganyu came and took Kuching away, and we haven't seen her since. The three immortals of Tao Du. Interesting, because Hu Tao's motif is the butterfly, and she's a pyro user. And if you remember Lanyan, she has that jade plume silverwing decoration on her hair. So at least technically speaking, we sort of have some symbols of the two of them. Unfortunately, I don't know about the golden-eyed Celadon mare. I would probably need someone to remind me for that one.
Oh, so they really weren't human, huh? The lone butterfly sounds pretty self-explanatory, but what about the Silverwing and Celadon mare? What kind of creatures were they?
Bird and horse. Okay, a swallow, which is a bird, but... Huh. The Chingse mountain range.
Oh, cool! So, what about the butterfly? What did they get up to?
Oh. Interesting. The 7 and 8 gates array.
Oh, that's so tragic.
Almost as tragic as Mitoro sacrificing himself to save Madanui's life. And in one final act of heroism, teleporting his 5 friends to safety when they were in danger. Okay.
Interesting. Huh. And then he taught that to the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, right? Didn't they train under him?
Which, who knows, that might explain why Hu Tao has like that crimson butterfly motif. You know, I guess you're right. Well, destiny is a funny thing after all, right? Oh, it's Xiangling. How did you know where to find us?
Now we finally have names for the full roster. Thanks, Yunjin.
You know, she really knows her stuff. Okay. Don't practice too much, or you'll tire your voice out. Or lack thereof for this year. Bye. He just waves.
Hey guys! Are you finally done? I've been waiting forever!
I'm pretty sure you have been. It's been forever since we've seen you.
Huh? Oh, Xiangling, what are you doing here?
How did you find me?
Tracking you guys down, obviously. You really made me work for it, too.
I wasn't trying to.
It's honestly a little rich that you're out here telling everyone else to take care of themselves and keep a good work, and I'll have to drag you to the dinner table and force feed you my delicious cooking against your will.
Okay, so we're gonna die a very, very delicious death thanks to Xiangling. Eat this damn food!
Here we are. I present to you Chef Xiangling's newest creation, Drunken Plums in Snow. You must be starving, surely. Go on, dig in.
But I can't see them. Also, why are they drunken? Do I want to know?
Wow, this is so nice of you, Xiangling. Paimon hadn't noticed how hungry she had gotten, but smelling that food is making Paimon ravenous.
Boy, ravenous. You're definitely learning new words, Paimon. Maybe you are getting smarter. Also, I know it's Genshin logic, but I did not see Xiangling carrying that with her. I think I would have noticed a hot steaming pot just that size somewhere.
Sounds like you have a tough life, hey, Paimon? Sometimes you feast, but sometimes the traveler lets you go hungry. You should ditch the traveler and hang with me from now on. You'll never go hungry again.
You know, I think I can get behind this arrangement. Yes, Paimon, go with her. Because clearly you're not eating enough with me. You're not going to have a healthy appetite. So please, go live with her. You'll never go hungry again. She even said so.
Ooh, now that is a tempting offer.
At least I've never charged you for a single meal. Enjoy watching her eat your whole business into oblivion. And she's probably going to eat you out of house and home as well.
Oh, come on! It's only one extra customer.
Which reminds me, where would you get the money from to be said one extra customer?
I was only kidding. I know Paimon loves to eat, but I think it'd take more than food to pry her away from your side.
Yes, it would take the game devs to literally pry her away from me for some reason or another. The game devs must will it.
Anyway, enough about that. Time for you guys to eat. Whatever your plans are after this, they'll go much better on a full stomach.
Can't argue with that. Okay, I guess that's part 1 complete. Okay, we actually got the coin. And we can actually get the recipe, and we got the recipe for it. Now what though? After 2 days had passed. Okay, so I have to wait 2 days. Well. Oh, okay. Gotta be careful. Well, why don't I check out some of these things here? Let's start with Immortal Kombat! Let's see. Let's do it. What's Immortal Kombat? I don't have time at the moment. No, let's do it! Mortal Kombat! Okay, well. Except it's not Mortal Kombat because we don't want to get sued. Okay, let's see. This sounds like... This almost sounds like Tetris. Hello there. Oh, the rattan figure looks like Hu Tao there. Yeah, this almost looks like, well, some kind of puzzle game like Tetris or Puyo Puyo or Dr. Mario or something like that. Okay, let's see. We have Lanyan, Ganyu, Keqing, Hu Tao, freaking Zambi, Zhao, Beidou, and Yelan. Okay, well. Oh, Chi-Chi, yeah. Or as I call her, the freaking Zambi. Okay, let's see. Friendly contest, or... Okay, let's actually try this. Let's duel. Mortal Kombat! Actually, yeah, it does play like Tetris. Look at that. Okay, now it gets a little more complicated. Well, a little, I say. Oh, I could have... Oh, okay. I wonder if I can try something like that. Ah! Okay, well. That could have been bad. Oh, no, wait. Try this. How long does this go on for? Okay. Right after I said, how long does this go on for? Oh, okay, you can also do co-op. Interesting. Nope, nope. Okay, I guess now we're gonna fight Ganyu. Mortal Kombat! Oh, this is new. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh. Oh, of course. Oh. Okay. There we go. Sure. Oh. Okay. Oh, of course you would do that. There we go. Oh. Ah. Oh. Okay. That could have been bad. Kuching. Oh, I see. So that's the difference. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Oh. Yeah, that works. Oh. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that definitely works. Oh. 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 Yeah, I might have worked myself into a bit of a hole here. Or not. Nope, crisis averted. I beat the Grumpy Queen, or Grumpy Princess. In reality, there are really only 2 Grumpy Queens in this. And their names are Mona and Citlali. And yeah, this is kind of fun. Like, I'm already, like, getting almost halfway through it. Well, the friendly contest, not the full face-off, anyway. You know, why don't I try full face-off? Just to see what it's like. Let's see. Apparently it's supposed to get faster as we go along. So... that ought to be interesting. Oh, hello. Let's see, I'll take the one on the left. I guess so. Oh. There we go. Oh. Well. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. It's like I kind of want those tall ones to go away. Okay, yep, it's getting faster. Oh, dang it. Okay, that's gonna bite me. Why did I do that? Okay, that's not good. Okay. Okay, somehow I still did it. Oh, no, not that. Okay, Ganyu, what do you got for me? Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you? Can I get a do-over? Oh, oh, jeez. Nope, nope. Okay, there we go. Okay, maybe that might not have been the best idea. Or that one. Or that one. Okay. Well, that one worked out. That's probably the best. Oh, okay, there we go. Get rid of that one. Jeez. Okay, this might actually be potentially trouble. Okay, yeah, that's definitely trouble. Especially when I can't actually... Oh, no, no! Ah! Yay, I lose. Okay. Well, I guess it's not over yet. And yeah, it's getting fast. Nope, nope. Okay, yeah, that's not actually helping me. Okay, that wasn't too good. Oh, come on! Oh jeez, this is... We're going down. Especially if that happens. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, that one's definitely a lot more hectic. Obtainable in current stage, 500. Okay, I'm almost halfway through that then. Yeah, that was. I didn't think it was going to give you like a second chance, though. Oh. There we go. No. There we go. Okay, well that's not good. Neither is that. Okay, that sort of helped. Okay, please go away. Oh, come on! Okay, that can go, though. I'm here like, I want that one to go away. Really? Okay, that didn't help. Great. Oh, come on! Oh, God. Well. Yeah, that one was a lot harder there. Let's see. Okay, there we go. There's that one. Jeez. Oh, that actually worked. Huh. I guess it's kind of a luck of the draw. Hu Tao versus Hu Tao. Who will win? Okay, that's... right off the bat. Oh. Ah, jeez. No. I can still save it. Huh. Wow. Okay, get rid of those. Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you? Ugh. Okay, that wasn't good. Well, there goes that one. Okay. That worked out. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Okay, I'll take those. Okay. You may invite one character. 1200. No. Hello. But no. 1500. Also, that's what her outfit looks like. It almost matches Hu Tao's, almost. Okay, looks like I kind of have a bit of a ways to go. Oh, and nice to know that it actually tells you if you have full constellations for them. Let's see, so... Well, if I were to be going for constellations, only ones I could really do would be for Gumming, Yao. Oh, not Yao Yao. Xiangling. And Ningguang. So, Xiangling, Gaming, and Ningguang, if I were to want that. Okay, well...
Read almost every novel from Yai Publishing House. Pretty normal, right?
You are very beautiful and grumpy. Oh wow, this is the closest I've ever been up to her face. Grumpy. Dare I ask which one you want? Okay, I guess let's go with Zambi Girl. Let's see, what do we got? The new girl. Yeah, that's who I'm gonna go for as well, since I don't have her, as the game is nice enough to tell me. Her name is Lanyan. Of course, I'm still getting used to her as well. No problem. Why do you do that? Okay. Hey, I'm back in the same spot I was in. Basically. Ah. Okay. Well, that definitely did a lot of damage. Alright, now... Can I survive this? Oh, jeez. Oh, great. No. Ah. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, this won't end well. Oh, she lost too. Okay, that froze it. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's not good. Oh, great. I did not see that. Ugh. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you. Jeez. That was just so unfair. Probably not the smartest move there. Or there. Okay. Alright, well, thanks for stopping on by. I guess we can definitely talk later. So, have a good night. I may eventually go to sleep myself. After I stop being obsessed with trying to beat this. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's probably a good place to leave it. Oh, so that's what she's reading. Grumpy. Okay. Yeah, it's about 3:30 my time, so probably is a good a time as any to leave it there. Okay, 500. Oh, she's gonna go back to doing this. Wait, it's a different book. slightly different anyway, I think. Oh yeah, my commissions. Better go get that.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Okay, I'll just check on the teapot real quick.
This realm is...
So a few changes had to be made. For one thing, Chevros, I exhausted companionship with her, so... yeah, someone had to take her place. And I just decided to go with Novelet.
If you ever have any...
You know, because it makes total sense. I know I said I'd probably call it there, but now that I think about it, I have not done this in ages. Oh, sorry.
The weather's great today.
Yep, it's always sunny here.
Although, now I think about it, the weather here is the same every day.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind a little variation now and then. But, oh well. Okay. Anything you'd like to do?
Yes, there's something I've been meaning to ask you for a while.
What is it?
One girl to another. Do you have any fashion tips you could share with me?
How would this play out if I had chosen Ether?
Too sudden? My bad. Alright then, allow me to explain the situation from the beginning. As you're already aware, even though I am a yokai, I've been looked after by my human granny since a very early age.
Okay.
It goes without saying that I've heard way more stories about humans than I did about the yokai. I've always looked forward to joining the colorful and warm world that is human society.
Oh, okay.
But even after I managed to use my yokai powers to give myself a human form, I still didn't know how to fit in. It would be a bit awkward for me to still dress and act like a nekomata when I'd already changed my look. I began to observe human girls to see what they liked to wear. It seemed to me that everyone really liked bows and flowers.
Kind of like the flowers Lumine has with her.
And so, I added a ton on my own clothes.
They look really cute on you. Or, you could add a few more accessories to match with your outfit.
You really think so? Aw, thanks. So, would you be willing to accompany me to go on a little shopping spree whenever you're free?
I wouldn't mind.
I'd love to buy some cute accessories, and with an expert like you by my side, nothing can go wrong.
When did I become an expert?
The weather's great today.
Okay, and if I do the other choice?
Yes, one girl to another. Too sudden? As you're already aware, it goes without saying, but even after I began to observe human girls to see what they liked to wear. And so, I added a ton on my own clothes. Whoa, a fashion connoisseur? I knew I came to the right person.
Okay. I guess that answers that question.
So, would you be willing to accompany me to go on a little shopping spree whenever you're free?
And okay, it's the same now.
I'd love to buy some cute...
Her little wave. See, if I try to visit Mualani... I guess I might as well try to knock these out, now that I'm not, like... pushing my brain to the limits with the puzzle game. Okay, and there she is. So happy.
The final destination of every journey is home.
Yeah.
So I knew you'd show up here eventually.
Okay. Would you like to have a chat with me?
Couldn't have picked a better moment. I just got back. Took a walk around the place and then had a chat with Tubby. But now, I'm all yours.
Oh, she's all mine. Okay, anyway. It's like, I'm still getting yin air out the brain, but I see you're getting along nicely.
Well, you gotta make an effort when you go somewhere new. I always like taking walks and talking to the locals.
Well, that would be hard since you're really the only one here. Now, if you went inside, you would definitely get to have more lively conversations. Oh, well, Tubby, obviously, but other than her, there's no one else around here. Unless, like I said, unless you go into the house.
So, how about you? I'm curious. What do you do to try and fit in when you arrive someplace new?
I make a detailed travel plan, I make detailed travel plans ahead of time. I take things as they come. Comfort comes first. So I guess either be a little spontaneous or trying to keep some kind of, how would you say, like some kind of structured schedule sort of deal. Well, obviously I'm going to choose both of them, but...
Huh. Sounds very meticulous. So I guess you're the kind of tourist who never misses out on a single highlight, huh?
Yeah, it's almost like you have an itinerary for everything.
You probably explore every village, walk down every last street, try all the best dishes on all the good menus, tick every scenic spot off the list.
I guess real talk, like, I would kind of like to be like that. But in any of the trips I've been through, like, it doesn't always go that way. So, you take what you can get.
I can just imagine it. Ah, traveling with you would be so fulfilling. All right, I'll keep your preferences in mind for the next time we travel together. It'll be a journey into the unknown. Ah, I can't wait!
Would you still look forward to visiting places you've already been to?
Of course.
Of course!
Most tourists who come to our tribal land on vacation stick to the popular routes. So I've gone over those countless times.
Yes. As a guide, I'm pretty sure you have seen it all.
I could literally navigate them with my eyes closed if I wanted. Not even exaggerating.
You mean like right now? Okay, well... like, yeah, I don't doubt it. You probably could.
But I never would. Because even when it's a road I've been down before, each time I go, it's a new journey.
Yeah, like... If I think about something one of my teachers said once, it's like... Technically speaking, even though you're going down the same road or going down the same areas or whatever, you technically are never in the same spot ever because time is always moving forward, so... In a technical sense, she's right. It is always a new journey every time you go. Because it's always going to be different. And even then, like, you might be going over there and there's sun, or maybe the next time it's raining, or something different is going on. Little differences here and there, even if we don't take the whole passage of time thing into account.
All kinds of things make each trip unique. Whether it's the clouds in the sky, the ever-changing weather, the wildflowers by the side of the road, or all the wild animals that give you a fright when they jump out of nowhere.
Okay, yeah, see, Mulan knows where I'm coming from.
And that's not even considering the tourists who suddenly change their plans and head off the beaten track onto some tiny winding trail.
Now that's what you call a tough customer.
Oh, no, I wasn't complaining. I actually don't mind at all.
Yeah, I guess that factors into the whole, every experience is different.
Just the opposite, in fact. More twists and turns means a more varied and scenic route, so it's no loss at all.
Should have expected that from you. So next time, we'll also take the road less traveled.
Sure, I guess.
You okay with that?
I'll gladly go wherever you want. But remember, if you ever get sick of walking everywhere...
Yes.
Just hop onto my surfboard.
Seriously, I love her. Like, I can never feel down when she's around. She's just so happy and upbeat.
The final destination of every journey is home.
Okay, so what about the other answer choice? If we just take things as they go in stride.
Couldn't have picked a better moment. Well, you gotta make an effort with... So, how about you? I'm curious. Same. I approve. 2 thumbs up from me. And 2 big toes as well.
So you really approve?
I don't know about you, but for me, a big part of taking things as they come is... not necessarily being a morning person.
Yeah, I'm not much of a morning person myself, if it isn't obvious by the fact that it's freaking 3:30 in the morning and I'm still doing this.
Sometimes it's nice to just explore without a set goal, see where the journey takes you. Of course, that can lead to nice and nasty surprises, but I guess that's all part of the fun.
Yep, you never know what you're gonna get, right?
Alright, I'll keep your preferences in mind for the next time we travel together.
And I'm gonna guess that it kind of loops back around again here.
It'll be a journey into the unknown. I can't... Of course! Most tourists who come to our tribe, I could literally navigate, but I never would. All kinds of things make each trip unique, and that's not even considering the... Oh, just the opposite, in fact. I'll gladly go where... Just hop onto my surfboard.
Alright. That way I don't miss... Because, I mean, well, let's be real. Especially with Kirara and Mualani, I could miss those interactions very easily since they're not in the house, and I just have them randomly outside. And yeah, so it's like we still have Emily here. We still have Dea here. Novelette is here now. And then, yeah, Jeon-yoon was replaced with Citlali. Apparently Citlali is the only one with her little talk bubble that says your traveler's name. Yep, there it is. Well, yeah, someone actually showed this off, but like, if you were to change your traveler's name to something else, then she'll say that in her little text bubble as well. And, oh, Clorinde is in here. Touch. So out of curiosity, what did I have Clorinde's companionship at? Okay, she's almost there. Emily... Okay, Novelette has only 1. So, okay, see, Lolly's only at 3. Mulani's at 6. Kirara's at 9, so she's almost out the door, technically. Yeah, I haven't had Kazuha in there. Okay, Chiori's almost out the door. You know, okay. Maybe I should go find her.
Return to the skies!
Well, okay, wasn't trying to do that, but... There she is. Oh, no, wait. I guess I've already done everything I could with her. Okay, well, I guess I'll keep that in mind for the future. Okay, so I guess Chiori's going to be the next one who's probably going to be swapped out. Yeah, okay, yeah, so I have at least one thing for every one of them except for Chiori. Alright. Okay, so then I guess next time I'll see about continuing on with the Lantern Rite. And after that, well, I guess we'll see where everything goes. But anyway, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with whatever else I do. Stay